Yo. What up, y'all? Peace, shorty. How you doing? True. Yo, let me ask y'all something, man. Yo, check this. Hey, yo, you ever cop the joint that seem to be on point, but when you see the artist live, they strictly disappoint? Hold on, let me tell y'all though. Yo, you ever cop the joint that seem to be on point, but when you see the artist live, they strictly disappoint? Rhyming off beat, staring at their feet. When you seen them in the video, they wasn't this weak. Yo, it's funny how the most hardcore and most blunted knees buckle when they see a crowd of 500. Straight cuffing the mic and you can't hear what they saying. And 3/4 of they set somebody else's beats is playing. Proud, till they see they can't get you loud. The next move's predictable, blame it on the crowd. The illest lyrics. Fuck y'all, man. Yo, y'all is whack, yo. Y'all is straight whack. Yo, y'all is weak. Y'all don't know no hip-hop. Yo, money. How the people gonna think that you tight when you kick the same quote-unquote freestyle every night? Yo, a star it don't make you when every single member of the audience feels like they could take you. Cats be coming through with egos enormous, but can't seem to give a halfway decent performance. Newsflash, rappers talk shit, who they are, what they got, and what chicks they hit. With the mad arrogance in the words they spit, but when it's time to hit the stage, they just ain't legit. Newsflash. I say diamond, y'all say ice. Diamonds. And what about the headliners? You know them cats that's supposed to be the show's main shiner. Steady getting taxed by the opening act, consuming brew and cold cuts in the back. Blind to the fact they get you so pissed you just might start booing. Cause the artists are so fucked up they don't know what joints they doing. Screaming in the mic like, yo, who got the roofies? We got video cameras for the butt naked groupies. Step back and let y'all hoes check us out. After the show, you know what I'm saying? The tour bus, I can tell you what I'm saying, yo. During all of this, now you ready to scram, cause your favorite actor fucked up your favorite jam. The whole show seemed like a $20 scam, and you embarrassed because you invited all your local fam. But you know it don't go down like this at every single show, so you at the next event chilling in the front row. And as it go, yo, tonight wasn't totally whack. Thank God Akrobatik was the opening act. Newsflash, rappers talk shit, who they are, what they got, and what chicks they hit. With the mad arrogance in the words they spit, but when it's time to hit the stage, they just ain't legit. Newsflash. I need this crowd to get loud. All my great fix the To whom it may concern, that white train you rode last night is getting burned. My name permanently engraved, moving from city to city, spreading my fame and my glorious game. Me and my team hopping gates, now we playing for high stakes. We about to burn some real shit, kid. Fuck the fakes. Ducking through the bushes on elevated alert, leaving legendary prints in the dirt, cloaked by darkness. Lurking in the bushes with my bag full of paint, about to hit the city with something fly. You think I ain't? No bums around. Conductor's booth is empty. This is just the type of environment that tempts me. About to spark a piece to stomp out your toys. Hey, yo, what's that noise? No. We good. You'll never know my government name. We putting other crews to shame, and we loving the fame. Every week's the same, we hitting the whole train, till not one clean one remains. You trying in vain. You'll never know my government name. We putting other crews to shame, and we loving the fame. Every week's the same, we hitting the whole train, till not one clean one remains. What? The iron horse is about to become multicolored. You think that I'ma throw up something whack? Don't insult me, I'm a titan when it come to writing, igniting, frighten to anyone to consider biting my exciting display. Leaving y'all in total dismay with my spray. What I write in the night blows up the next day. You know I got the flyest connections and feelings. When they see this, all them toys gon' be illin'. Jerks on their way to work, go berserk, they can't handle this. Supreme artist, and they calling me a vandalist. I'm an evangelist, my pieces are my sermon to preach to y'all that y'all can't fuck with what I'm burning. My outlines, backgrounds, designs, and highlights. A fly in the daytime and regal in the twilight. My style kills yours, you know that it concerns you. Let me show you toys the definition of a burner. You'll never know my government name. We putting other crews to shame and we loving the fame. Every week's the same, we hitting the whole train till not one clean one remains. You trying in vain. You'll never know my government name. We putting other crews to shame and we loving the fame. Every week's the same, we hitting the whole train till not one clean one remains. Akrobatik taking out y'all toys. My mind spread.
Release some of that pressure off your mind. You know what I'm talking about. The remix, the remix, the remix. As we proceed. The remix, the remix, the remix. As we proceed.
Yo, full steam ahead. You never catch an act fizzle coming through live and direct with my homie Snack Jizzle. We slam hard like Thursday nights on Smack Jizzle. Make the rowdy brothers pump their fist and honeys ass wiggle. If you unnecessarily gas, we about to put you on blast. Pull over, son, not so fast. Me and Chan's wings span cross seas and sands, Netherlands to Michigan, plus we big in Japan. You politicking with a man who's down to kick it with fans and keep the hits coming to satisfy infinite demand. Hands up when you see me like I'm throwing out free shit. I rip the stage and LP murder the remix. You heard of the prefix acro by now, slaying crowds worldwide with the fact flow. Yeah. Me and Smackies like Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. The rapper try to diss, we bust the motherfucker.
Cause my mic sound fresh.
Yo, it's hot to death.
Let me give it a little test then.
Mic check 1, 2.
Bad attitudes, cats acting rude in the club. Y'all need to go, cuz.
We don't want you.
No doubt, we get the crowd loud.
And Chan run things, boy.
When we come through,
Skills get shown, your speakers blown.
Put up your hands.
don't front, you know you want
Yo,
to.
Chance,
Yeah.
you know that you
What?
the man with
What?
the plan, so get
Like
on the mic
this.
and do the best you can.
You know me, I never use words like can or maybe. In the ground when I write, I can't be lazy. Smoke L's in the booth till this shit get hazy. All them cats talking shit, though y'all dudes can't fake me. My shit, that's the only way you'll play me. Get gangsta at my label like you pay. Make hits, take sips of the ENJC. I'm bent when I'm broke, my homeboys blaze me. Chicks, dick, snacks, and that's what's up. I love them tight jeans, how you back that thing up, girl. Get busy, I control the crowd. Make them scream and shout when I spit shit out. No doubt, when I'm out and about, don't hesitate to holler. On second thought, don't bother. Too dope and so gas, I just might bust it. Why you asking for that goddamn autograph?
My mic sound fresh.
Yeah, hot to death.
Let me give it a little test then.
Mic check 1, 2.
Bad attitudes, cats acting rude in the club. Y'all need to go, cuz.
We don't want you.
No doubt, we get the crowd loud.
With the champ run shit, boy.
When we come through,
Skills get shown, your speakers blown.
Put up your hands.
don't front, you know you want
yeah.
to.
I rep the city of Bean, where we be lyrically fit, plus equipped like an Olympian team. Give me plenty of Henny, a demi, a green, or I might have you surrender your cream. Beantown brings things that'll prevent you from living your dream. Spitting like a semi whenever giving supreme. Lines that'll have you in a rhyme battle, shook wine like an actual puss, but no titties a scene. This bossing again, I pity the fiend. Dorchester and pretty and bean. Any individuals willing for war like position Marines. We can have it out in a rap bout or act out aggression with a beef dog you smacked in the mouth. Mixed in you, having you traveling south. The bitch in you made your ass be out. Hold up, give me the trees before you bounce.
Damn, that shit was dope.
Scanz, prelude to a legacy. Yeah. Act, you already know. I do it for the love, but I gotta get paid too. I'ma be a millionaire, this is my debut. Touring the world, doing shows when I came through, and coming back to a home with a great view. Not trying to bullshit cats, I gotta stay true. I utilize my skill and try to make moves. I gotta pay dues, get past the fake dudes, and break through to the top of the day's news. Front page, jump on stage and run things. You a bum, you do shows for chump change. Lump sums for every spot I come from. My whole style conundrum for dum-dums. I pump drums and bass lines and state rhymes. Now you in the danger zone, doubling paid fines. I day dimes, you can watch as my cake climb. Take time, make sure nobody can take mine. Some people flip that O, flip that show, spit that flow so they can get that dough. Try and cross lines like it's tic-tac-toe. Always hoping they shows will be the shit that blow. Yo, it's not about the hope and the faith, and it's all about the moves you choose to be making. And what you choose to do with dudes who be faking. Respect yourself and the jewels you created.
Acrobatic appears courtesy of fat beats. Make sure you put that down, Scanz, or else they're coming at me. I'm on my hustle like the cathletes and track meets. The hurdles of the lame promoters, groupies, and whack beats. I clear them and I hit the ground running. Throw my discus on the turntable and it sounds stunning. I make the people dance like they got the hot foot and watch the dead weight hit the ground like a shot put. In any event, I stick to the script, cause I wrote that shit. Why won't that quit? Cause the whole globe quote that kid. You think not, you want some broke back shit. Your whole that kid. Scanz, when you do become a millionaire and the fans' hands are still in the air, let's break bread on some real estate shit. We'll be killing them there. Let's show these suckers who's really prepared. Yeah, yeah.
Some people flip that O, flip that show, spit that flow so they can get that dough. Try and cross lines like it's tic-tac-toe. Always hoping they shows will be the shit that blow. Yo, it's not about the hope and the faith, and it's all about the moves you choose to be making. And what you choose to do with dudes who be faking. Respect yourself and the jewels you created. Yeah, I do it for the love, but I'm realistic. And I seen the pimp shit that goes on in between the business and the camera, the glitz and the glamour. Can't get your shot less the clips and the hammer. So I've been strapped with the hits and the grammar, taking opportunities to get what I plan for. Plant the seed, steady growth is the answer. Learn from experience and spread like a cancer. I'm taking over slowly, I'm an OG in my mind already, cause suckers can't hold me. And I see the way that these motherfuckers control me, or at least try, but really they don't know me. I'm so free and y'all people so phony. I build with my homies, y'all people so lonely. But I won't let y'all prevent me from getting mine. Less about getting signed, more about getting shine. Some people flip that O, rip that show, spit that flow so they can get that dough. Try and cross lines like it's tic-tac-toe. Always hoping they shows will be the shit that blow. Yo, it's not about the hope and the faith, and it's all about the moves you choose to be making. And what you choose to do with dudes who be faking. Respect yourself and the jewels you created.
I just cool out and let my vocals and the beat do the work. Yo, the rhyme wizard, paying suckers a visit. I'm about to stack bank like the 78 Blizzard. Mad rappers come on flat like snowshoes. They need to fix their shit with cool editor Pro Tools. I bring it effortless and your posse of niggas hate it. But I'm chiller than Martini and Rossi refrigerated. When I flow raps, I'm coming off the top like snow caps. And then I toss writtens to leave your frostbitten. You'll search for ice packs like you was hit by Tyson. I'm the first nigga to bring rap from Boston to Iceland. When I throw y'all, hits harder than snowballs with rocks hidden in them. Lyrical hypnotism will put you in a trance so MCs don't have a chance. I bowl them over like a Colorado avalanche. I leave them coughing and wheezing as if them cats was left ass naked in climates below freezing. So what you enter my center for? I storm hard like Capadonna's verse on Winter Wars. 40 below, stormtrooper to face ya. Control crowds that's harder to move than glaciers. You know the steez of the nicest beat rocker. I'll freeze your beef like a meat locker, son. I'm too chill. When I spit my data, but it freezes before it reaches you, hits the ground and shatters. You shaking from the fear or the hypothermia. Exposure to my elements, delirious is turning you. Lyrical cryogenic, so leave your bones numb. And it entertains the people, so the people gon' come to see me like that ass up like the winter festival. Flow so cold that many think I'm kin to Eskimos. Plus my Breez Evahflowin, hit you with a flurry even in places it's never snowing. And other rappers hating on something that's this nice, it's only cause they skating on thin ice. But when they fall through, I still drop joints on all you. Lounging in the crowd with the cold tall brew. Entering my turf, you rather go to Siberia. You'll be shitting on yourself like you had diphtheria. I'm chiller than the freezer in your dorm cafeteria. So run and cop that acro material. I'm cold as ice like M.O.P. A kid in the ghetto like Ed O.G. Knocking immature MCs from tricycles, hitting them with darts as sharp as icicles. Yo, does akrobatik burn? No question. But sometimes you got to chill it out. I'm taking that suggestion. Chill.
Hard work, man. Hard work, dog. It's my 9 to 5, actually. For real. Check this, right? Okay. Welcome to my job, dog. This is how I eat. I don't commute, dude. I make music to move in the streets. I don't dress up for work or press up a shirt and tie. I throw on some wrinkle jeans and polo merchandise. I'm never late for work. I don't hate my jerk boss. I'm self-made, self-employed, and I'm working for cost. My salary don't help me floss. I make a painstaking wage and can't afford to take days off. I make a lot of product, always putting in OT. A new jack with the catalog of an OG. No pension or benefits, but a profit share, which is my incentive to make sure the profit is there. Cause if it's not, dog, then my pockets is bare. Like flailing.com cats getting paid in stock shares. This is my career, and I don't mean to be boasting, but I'm the employee of the year, and I'm coming for your promotion.
I go all out because life is a business. Believe it. The employees of the year, yeah, we're back to work. And let me do my thing. I go all out because life is a business. Believe it. The employees of the year, yeah, we're back to work. And let me do my thing.
Do I work for the man? Hell yeah, cause I'm the man. I ain't working according to nobody else's plan. Fuck that, showing up at 9:03 and getting scolded by some nerd for everybody to see.
You're late, buddy.
I'm living life to turn my dreams into reality before my grand finale in the form of a fatality. Not taking orders to afford what I'm sporting. I ain't rich, but I make my own rules, that's more important. Cause I don't have the endurance to get hung up on 100 times a day while selling insurance. While you think I'm on the internet and reading your posts, I'm booking worldwide tours on the European coast. Only thing college was doing was preparing me for debt. So I dropped my own knowledge in my hip-hop sets. The employee of the year, yeah, it's act your jerk. Back to work and find clients, not cats to murk.
I go all out because life is a business. Believe it. The employees of the year, yeah, we're back to work. Let me do my thing. I go all out because life is a business. Believe it. The employees of the year, yeah, we're back to work. Let me do my thing.
Follow my plans with a joint in my hand. Keep tripling grand so I can travel the land. I stand on my own, 2 texts and chrome with a bullet to blast my way up the charts until we kill it. Every day I write pages and stand on stages. Release my latest to increase my wages. Don't get me wrong, I'm not your opening act. I've been rhyming, headliner, producing since way back. I work hard to make paper, make records. Not ever what you expected, especially when the situation's hectic. I came from the open mic showdowns, spread it out globally. Trying to let this money get a hold of me. At least when I'm gone, you still feel me on tape. That's more than most of you people can say. I'm the type to spend all of my life with 1200s and mics, comfortably nice while I'm rolling the dice.
I go all out because life is a business. Believe it. The employees of the year, yeah, we're back to work. Let me do my thing. I go all out because life is a business. Believe it. The employees of the year, yeah, we're back to work. Let me do my thing.
A look at some of the latest pre-war developments. President Bush gives Saddam Hussein and his sons 48 hours to leave Iraq or face war.
In his speech to the nation last night, the president vowed the tyrant will soon be gone.
If Saddam Hussein attempts to cling to power, he will remain a deadly foe until the end.
Iraqi TV is reporting Saddam Hussein has rejected President Bush's ultimatum to flee or face war.
Don't be mad at me, America created this bloodlust. It's time to be prepared for war, heads up when the studs bust. You can fire your missiles, they're no match for my New England patriot. The fear wells up inside of you as they whistle past your tenement. My president set the precedent that we don't need concrete evidence or no allied troops to represent. I bust your shit unilaterally, and any damage I suffer, that's just collateral, B. Yeah, more fuel to the fire, but if you set fire to the fuel, the stakes become higher. 48 hours, bitch, bounce now. Turn on the television if you need to see the fucking countdown. Counterattack, I'm not having it. My smart bombs are 66.6% accurate. My leader's name's another word for pussy. Slander and propaganda got me fucked up, so don't push me. I'm full of savagery, so you don't wanna battle me. I kill the innocent and call them incidental casualties. Your mind's boggled, I got you slow to grab the throttle. I caught you sleeping with the help of my night vision goggles. I guarantee you dumb fucks won't sleep on me again. I see you sitting back, cocky like Saddam in his day. I'm bombing your men, bombing your women, bombing your kids. Check the box score on CNN to see what I did, bitch.
My rap goes militant attention. The general commander of the regiment, level in your settlement. The chief speaks eloquent command presidents with military intelligence. My rap goes militant attention. The general commander of the regiment, level in your settlement. The chief speaks eloquent command presidents with military intelligence.
D-Day, we may need reinforcements for the fortress that forces are drowning in an ocean of corpses while I fly high above bird's eye. The war eagle, your feeble slash blows that blow like torpedoes with our limbs aching. March from where we've been stationed for invasion to capture and skin Satan. We're making expansions to the shores which are foreign. We're going to war in the name of J.P. Morgan, Gates, and Rockefeller. They get shot the hell up. Or Luna's rush, grab the artifacts and rob them back up. The culture from which the vulture stole the Jesus sculpture. Knowing that if Christ was alive, he would revolt her. See you fight for who can use his name in vain to tame the same people
people that you claim you saved. You gave us Purple Hearts and called them medals of bravery, but it feels more like I got shot for modern slavery. Fuck the war, cause I got my legs blown off. Well, George Bush Jr. and Sr. were playing golf. But who would I vote when politicians dream of spitting two in my throat, leaving me sitting by a suicide note? Send wire, fuck the empire, tell the men fire. I recommend dire consequence for them liars. Soldier my flamethrower, burn them to embers, then return them to sender with my term to surrender. My rap goes militant attention. The general commander of the regiment, level in your settlement. The chief speaks eloquent command residence with military intelligence. My rap goes militant attention. The general commander of the regiment, level in your settlement. The chief speaks eloquent command residence with military intelligence.
Now, much of the debate over the war has been fueled by the failure so far to find weapons of mass destruction. If the illegal weapons are never discovered, it will raise enormous questions.
The war horse, more force than an A-bomb. We take arms, cremating your body with napalm. We take on many,
anybody gets slayed.
For every dollar on weapons, we spend a penny on AIDS.
Fuck research, if you ask me, Verge, we already got the cure, but turned it down cause it worked better on the board. I think we got it fucked up for sure. Intelligence is more than finding out the opposition's plans for war.
If the whole world respected love over fear, then a brother would hear your point without a slug in the ear. What kind of holy war has devils on both sides who spend money on missiles, not medical supplies? Instead of stealth bombers, if you spent the wealth on hospitals,
maybe every nation wouldn't want to take a shot at you.
So the new battle plan is respect life in all elements. Now that's military intelligence. My rap goes militant attention. The general commander of the regiment, level in your settlement. The chief speaks eloquent command residence with military intelligence. My rap goes militant attention. The general commander of the regiment, level in your settlement. The chief speaks eloquent command residence with military intelligence.
You know, I think Americans are really interested in the country. People are out of work. We've lost 3.1 million jobs. People are hurting. People don't have health care. People know their kids aren't getting the best education. People are worried about terror. They know that homeland security is not what it ought to be. They're looking for serious solutions to real problems facing our nation. And this is a serious time.
I need to hear shit like this all the time, man. I need to just keep getting banged in the head with beats like this. We gotta hit him with the lyrics too, man.
No doubt.
Raw shit. I'm gonna set it.
Let him know.
Sound the air traffic control siren, grab the seismograph. Witness rap's final clash, live radio simulcast. Via satellite, televised apocalypse. Who these rap niggas on the rise that's dropping hits? To wage war against monotonous imbeciles. I'm finna kill the whack like they acne and I'm clearer sills. Deliver fear at will to backstabbers and cheats. And clear our people's palates of whack rap.
My nigga, if and we can't win, I'm calling it curtains. I say success should be certain from all of this working. And this champagne, the purpose and cause is pulling cards, pulling up on your boulevard. The verse like a pig use Billy Club. Give me an excuse to use it. That ain't music. You got a budget, bitch, and you abuse it. But we about to show you how a track get run. Whenever flowing acrobatics, set the facts at one.
Goddamn acrobatics, son, you really blowing up. I've been doing this for years, kid. You just now showing up. I don't waste my time throwing up gang signs. I simply drop lyrical bombs, world renowned for their hang time. And detonator be the missile launcher, plus the sponsor. Breez Evahflowin plus acrobatic want to haunt your brain like monsters and devastated. Facts one detonated.
This is how it should be done. This style is identical and undone. This is how it should be done. This style is identical and undone. This is how it should be done.
Break out the ice packs for nice tries and I hate raps. These two goodnight taps to the chin. Grown men from the gladiator pitch, smash through golden armor. Don't involve the name and you won't claim the drama. I'm saying, Your Honor, it was all a big joke till he spoke. Then the mic got lodged in his throat. Take it how you want it, choose your point of vantage. And if you bring it, can your mouth manage a mic cord sandwich?
Menace the mic from Los Angeles to Australia the long way. Those who step to act and breeze catch heart failure the wrong way. You're better off to keep smoking more blunts and not running. And stop coming to rap shows you're not stunning. When you bring forth rain, hail, snow, and earthquakes, my adrenaline increases like inner city birth rates. Cats be always thinking with they dicks. I try to keep my brain inside my head cause it's a much better fit.
And we some big-headed motherfuckers for more than rap. While most of y'all spat and never saw more than that. I pass it to act.
Nah, I pass it back cause that's the way it is.
And it's like that. Hip-hop once fought over Bronx and Queens. Got me rocking with a king on the Boston scene. You stupid if you think we lost some steam. Facts one, get on the cross and endorse the team. Come on.
This is how it should be done. This style is identical to none. This is how it should be done. This style is identical to none. It's identical to none, bro.
What happened?
She was shot in the alley, took two in the shoulder. Must have been pretty close range.
Is she gonna make it?
It's touch and go, Lieutenant. The patrol officers didn't bother to wait for an ambulance. They drove her in right away. I'm waiting for a report from the hospital.
I suppose this is all related to our dead friend on the sidewalk.
It seems that way.
You want to be a detective, you know that? Who is he?
I didn't do shit, now the cops got me running for my life. Saying that I shot some clown nigga and my wife. And now I gotta flee the scene, cause I know that if they bust 41, I'll catch at least 19, or maybe 25 through the system. Guilty by association, a killer from long distance. 6 weeks on the low with few friends and fewer ends. If I eat on any given day depends. Just a week ago, a cop spotted me at Wendy's. Hit him with my last 50, he turned the officer friendly. Crushed with no hope, but still thinking about my baby. Can't jump the gun, but she cheated on me maybe. And right now, shit is not gravy. I'm wanted dead or alive and everybody's looking shady. My health is going, I got months to live. Will I ever prove my innocence or just remain a fugitive?
You're talking to a fugitive, will serve you crew.
Usual suspect like Kaiser Soze, but would the cops let me slide? No way.
You know the deal.
You won't tell yo, I won't tell yo.
You're talking to a fugitive, will serve you crew.
Usual suspect like Kaiser Soze, but would the cops let me slide?
You know the deal.
You won't tell yo, I won't tell yo.
I'm on the dolo, a fugitive like K-Solo. No criminal record, never had to deal with Popo. Now I'm being framed cause bodies were found slain and one of them shared my last name, so I'm feeling pain. The cops wanna bring me in for questioning, Maine, but I'm a journalist. I know about the interview game. A couple of questions turns into signed confessions and preparation for the metal toilet seat session. So I'm jetting. This cat, they ain't catching. Grew a beard and cut my dreads. Fuck the composite you're sketching. I feel delirious. My brain is haunted. On the TV screen in Macy's on America's Most Wanted. I need a hero, Bob Shapiro, Johnny Cochran, but I'm poor and can't afford it, so I'm dipping round the block again. My health is going. I got months to live. Will I ever prove my innocence or just remain a fugitive?
You're talking to a fugitive, will serve you crew.
Usual suspect like Kaiser Soze, but would the cops let me slide? No way.
You know the deal.
You won't tell yo, I won't tell yo.
You're talking to a fugitive, will serve you crew.
Usual suspect like Kaiser Soze, but would the cops let me slide?
You know the deal.
You won't tell yo, I won't tell yo.
You're talking to a fugitive, you know the deal. You're talking to a fugitive, you know the deal.
You won't tell yo, I won't tell yo.
the run.
I won't tell you. You won't tell yo. I won't tell yo. You won't tell yo. I won't tell yo. You won't tell yo. I won't tell yo.
Prepare for the sequel.
Y'all.
Yo, spontaneous combustion. Always keep my movement turbo thrusting. Showed up on the scene, trailed by gale force winds gusting. Busting through obstructions with percussion like a wrecking ball. Brothers run their game, but to be honest, I ain't checking y'all. Psycho fans prepared to answer my every beck and call, but I don't abuse the privilege. This raw underground, gritty MC lifestyle, I'm living it. Last will and testament, I ain't never giving it. Why? Cause what I touch remains infinite. Cremate my material items, perpetuate your soul by sniffing it. I make a road scholar sound illiterate. My soul is old, rhymes dirty, born illegitimate. My shit received 5 mics before I submitted it. If it didn't, it's because the reviewer was inconsiderate. Probably got his head up some R&B ass, but it don't matter though. Ain't nobody scarring me last, I dropped the fat shit. Everybody bounce to this fact shit. Wrote the classic rhyme and chose the fat beat to match it. Lightning quick skill, Rush Apparel couldn't catch it. I hate it when MCs wear mascara and they ass switch. I got the matches and my fingers on the gas switch. Now only act remains top draft pick. Create a female MC from my rib and start a new breed of rappers to freak the ad-lib.
You see me at a show, you better prepare for the flow.
Acrobatik's always blowing the spot.
You see me at a show, you better prepare for the flow.
Yo, even when I spew thoughts at random, me and the microphone is an unstoppable tandem. Way too clever for the average slow poke. That's why the response I provoke is no joke. Cats choke in the clutch like Portland Trailblazers, cause they lyrics irritate like disposable razors. I'm ripping with the precision of a surgical laser. Shock a crooked cop by use of his own taser. The crowd amazer, crackhead rehabilitator. Rap lost its heart and act is the defibrillator. I pump life into a flat line, dope across the boards like a Michael Jordan stat line. I make points, plus I'm good on the boards. Assist my people cause I do the work of the Lord. Steal sounds and hide them in a beat that rocks. Distribution on the streets translates to mad blocks. The treasure in your mind's worth more than Fort Knox. So ignore those flashy niggas on the idiot box. Jewels is cool, but these jewels let you know that when you see act, be prepared for the flow.
You see me at a show, you better prepare for the flow.
Acrobatik's always blowing the spot.
I don't know, just something about the flow.
You see me at a show, you better prepare for the flow.
Acrobatik's always blowing the spot. Check it, I'm coming with the flow. On the mic, I shine so much that it's ridiculous. Don't come from Philly, but they call me Act-Nicholas. Ace in the hole like Jack Nicholas. Breath control and stamina like a Tour de France bicyclist. I push the pedal to the metal for the ghetto. Penetrate like a stiletto to show you that I got to have it like Edo. On a lyrical level, I get biz. MCs are stuck, they failed the pop quiz. How you measure who the nigga rated at the top is? Well thought out lyrics are selling lies to the kids. Witnesses across the nation vouch for act. I'm giving back with these chips that I'm about to stack. The counterattack to whackness is acrobatic. Confronting this Breez static, automatic. And in this rap shit, I'ma let you know that when you see act, be prepared for the flow, yo.
Represent.
Reppin' Boston.
Reppin' for man.
Reppin' Boston.
Reppin' for man.
Reppin' Boston.
Reppin' for man.
From the B to the O. We from the B to the O. S-T-O-N.
I grew up in a corner called Up'ems, where out-of-towners came in town to cop something. Bullet, you had to duck them, they'd rob you. Fresh meat, you weak. Carnivores, Cape Verdean niggas is like fuck them, stuck them. Birds with big feathers need plucking. 007s to 38 specials we tucking. And Dudley, they'd rape you for your snakeskin shoes and brutally screw you how they break in fools.
I caught my first pair of Adidas at Alpha Omega, and always heard shit from the mouth of a hater. Fill my mouth at Stringer, North End, Boston, not Talladega. No alligators, we throw up 2 3s. It's true G's, still eat subs from UG, strumming things like the Fugees. The Berry keep the place hot. Edo G from H Block, the place not a safe spot. It's 24 seconds on the play clock. Don't get yourself bodied by a straight shot, or you could play ball, make a great shot. I kill the Middle East, Paradise and Great Scott.
My city, my home, my throne. I'm a rep to the day that I'm gone. Beam stand up, this is your song. Yo city, yo home, yo throne. My city, my home, my throne. I'm a rep to the day that I'm gone. Beam stand up, this is your song. Yo city, yo home, yo throne.
Back in the days of cop Jabos at Jonesy's, green gazelles puffing purple rain with my cronies. Black coffin smoking Charlestown where the dealers are. 14 or something townies already could steal a car. Back before we packed guns considerably. In Rosendale we brawled in front of sons of Italy. BNBL of Fallon drinking liquor by the gallon. One of those summer nights rocking the RSO album.
It's the one in the chamber. I'm still known to the gang unit as a Corbett Street gang banger, with blood ties to the Castlegate crew. Four corner pirate, assassinate you, that's what hate do. Thugs from Academy to Cobman Square done step they gun game up. If you're not aware, yo, you might get chopped in half. And what happens in the bean stays in Boston, Mass. Yeah.
Linux lynch mob, lynch ya, get the picture. Blast your fastball over the green monster when I hit ya. The more riches, the more bitches, more adolescent ditches. Every poll a memorial, a young lost soul. General of the TDS, scratch best official, South End, Loch Ness, head of the dope committee, fresh. I rep my city like your mom's and brother French kissing, just nasty, legendary cook up, straight out the kitchen.
My city, my home, my throne. I'm a rep to the day that I'm gone. Beam stand up, this is your song. Yo city, yo home, yo throne. My city, my home, my throne. I'm a rep to the day that I'm gone. Beam stand up, this is your song. Yo city, yo home, yo throne.
Years heads were sleeping on that shit. Now I got status and mass like Deval Patrick. 3 strikes for the hat trick. Get up on this Boston mass shit. Yes, this combination is a classic. Acrobatic. Back when the dread was just a baldy, I looked up to Edo and Antonio and Saldi. The former tall of that ball player with ill hustle, who's soon to be a legend in the bean like Bill Russell.
Yo, it's the kid from Wainwright. Game tight as a drum. Get it right, we throw 3s and we as nice as they come. Where you from? Dorchester. We getting cheddar like the rest of you. Hit you with the flicker, leave you stiffer than a vegetable. I'm nutty as a testicle, I'm harder than cold steel. The bean bout paper stack taller than O'Neal. Homie, the flow real, and we don't care how the cops feel. We crop getters, our pockets thicker than oatmeal.
Dre Ride, my verse is always married to beat. See, I'm a staple in the beam like Harry the Greek. Getting large like Dickie Skins. Remember when G used to sell 2-tone leads down at Mickey Finn's? Act with Stud B, Tony was cool T. I was getting my niche, just learning how to do me. From Jacob, the corridor where bodies drop. Outsiders catch dome calls and body shots.
My city, my home, my throne. I'm a rep to the day that I'm gone. Beam stand up, this is your song. Yo city, yo home, yo throne. My city, my home, my throne. I'm a rep to the day that I'm gone. Beam stand up, this is your song. Yo city, yo home, yo throne.
C-Rayz. Chan, what up, Snacks? Lights out, play this shit only at night. When you're lounging with your fam and the ambiance is right. Speakers steady knocking, basement house party system system rocking. Dope DJ on the wheel, shorties flocking. We locking down clientele and associates. Cause when you book our services, we rip the shit appropriate. You know we hit spots and leave them forever blown. Affect the ladies till they leave a room full of pheromones. You can never clone the style, switching chameleon. Legendary like Walz, KRS wrote graffiti on. We the bomb cast to contact. Whenever you need dope niggas on track, draft a contract. I devastate your blend tapes, dorms and club dates. Acrobatics was frequently heard if you're up late. Right along with Breez, C-Rayz and Chan. Turn this motherfucker up, this shit is blazing, man. Alright.
Supply the light to the explosive time device and the title to the label I hype. Nights like this, I wanna see tight fits. Get hype chicks, niggas front, get the right mitt with your bike fits. Sex the freestyle, get between thongs like Destiny's Child and angry women theme songs. Team stronghold, anchor nigga, spank a nigga, beat the pussy down till she thank a nigga. Evahflowin like the .com. King Cock Don, Dick Shorty got rocked on. Y'all popcorn rappers get bagged up from here to the nearest motherfucker. Magic Johnson Theater, the back row get kicked out for smoking brick house. Hit up Lick's house, get doused before we tripped out. A la Fiesta, grabs the hot mommy, drag up and bless the chest like Bob Marley.
Snacks about to get freaky on y'all. Yo. Night music, throw it on the crowd, lose it. Guarantee mind and body bumping grind movement. Big butts and bust thrusting back and forth motion like waves in the ocean. A powerful potion, intoxicated, X-rated thoughts occur. Shaken, not stirred on the rocks. Henny say word. Word to the hooker boots, mini skirts and hoops. Thug troops, liquor shots with adequate proof. Aloof demeanor, mysterious manner. Master of grammar, keep your body with my X-ray scanner. What's my stamina in the bedroom? I can't front a minute in your mouth, then kaboom. Bust nuts and lust. Chickens just don't trust, they just cluck and blow your motherfucking two-way up. I'm not a player, I just love getting laid and getting paid. I leave it now to my man C-Rayz.
From the great walls of China, plush walls of vagina, clogging those with flows that shows we thick. Sign us, kill you in the barbershop, reshape your lineup, cutting edge material. That's what defines us. Yo, we do our thing like two Bing Grims. Breez and Walz, Walz and Breez, him and him is them again. Adrenaline, Mark 2, slim from within. We write bomb music with explosive pens. Detonate on this rhyme shit. You spineless, couldn't spin nothing solid if you gave yourself a Heimlich. You in the office like a big shot, turning this up. Look at the scene of hip-hop, stop. We burning it up. Detonator, stronghold, convincingly. Hip-hop's finest shining, it was meant to be. Made the most complex script sound simplistic. Over your head like Vince Carter in the Olympics. Get up!
Yo, spit that shit.
Thinking back to 88, the memories will live on. The box of cereal and wrestling every Saturday morning. I remember one day I was mowing grandpa's lawn. I had the radio outside, You Got to Chill came on. I used to run home from school for Rap City at 3, but now they only give the shorties ass and titties to see. My homegirl said these rappers nowadays is pretty to me. Whatever happened to the days of Tribe and BDP? We used to get up and run to the basketball court, but now with everybody high, NBA Live's the closest thing we get in the sports. These girls are 14 years old and they coochie cutter shorts. It's innocence lost, but some things are still the same, no, keeping the nigga raw. Chris is still ripping, Ric Flair still got the figure 4. Let's take it back to the essence, so that the next generation could be happy with the present.
Ain't like it used to be when we were kids.
The 80s is crazy for the babies, and nowadays these little shorties amaze me.
Ain't like it used to be when we were kids.
Back in the day when I was younger. Remember back in the days.
Way back when Annie used to sit with us and talk, and we was poor, so we used to take the bus and walk. My mom schooled me not to ever touch the rock, touch the white, or cook cocaine in a pot. Listen in the pot, me and my brothers would box and write graffiti on the ground with the color and chalk. My brother was tough, never hang with them gangs, cause when them things bang, you can lay in a box. The cane you rock, just for saying you not from another side of town, in the colors you rock. Could get your crib shot up like your mother is not. Sound asleep with hawks like the government got. I suddenly thought, look how much the world changed and life in general. Dark nights and cold days, sitting in the hallways, listening to old days, thinking of the old days. Like P, I reminisce.
Ain't like it used to be when we were kids.
The 80s is crazy for the babies, and nowadays these little shorties amaze me.
Ain't like it used to be when we were kids.
Back in the day when I was younger. Back in the days, remember.
She helped define my existence until we fought with persistence. Now it's like the only thing between us is the distance. In better days, she was my ace. One bad word about her poppy, she was all up in your face. Making love to her was more than smashing it. It was passionate. Nothing I ever had with any woman was outlasting it. Stuck with me through my come up when I wasn't so appealing. Always seemed to know exactly what I was feeling. If she had $5, we both had $2.50. Tiny little lady, but always found strength to lift me. Where we went wrong, something I can't put a finger on, but music's therapeutic, so I decided to sing a song. Type of partner everywhere you went, you could bring along. Only downfall, she could never be wrong. Bullshit gets in the way and times become hard. Ugly things are said, leaving emotions scarred. Now she's
back with her mother. Now realizing that I love her. Now she's back with her mother. Now realizing that I love her. Now she's back with her mother. Now realizing that I love her.
Somebody said things change and people grow apart, but you can fix anything if it's real in your heart. Saying I'm a loser, mother saying all I do is use her. Everything pointing to the day I eventually lose her. Girlfriends gas her up cause I'm broke. He might be cute but with no money, he's a motherfucking joke. Always wearing sweats trying to make it rapping. He'll be right back to zero if he can't make it happen. Maybe they right, maybe I ain't shit. They'll be the first ones praising me if I make a hit. When she cried, it was the saddest song I ever heard. Heard it so many times, I memorized every painful word. The line between emotion and reality's blurred. I'm drunk off the pain, pardon if my words are slurred. Everybody telling me that we need space, but coming back from space can resemble the Columbia's fate. Breaking up's a hard thing to do, especially when you closing a book that you know ain't even through. Come on.
Now she's back with her mother. Now realizing that I love her. Now she's back with her mother. Now realizing that I love her. Now she's back with her mother. Now realizing that I love her.
Somebody said things change and people grow apart, but you can fix anything if it's real in your heart. Yo, so look inside my heart now, you'll find nothing. Maybe I could get it back if only life had a rewind button. Who am I fooling? Let's be real with it. The question isn't what I feel, but am I man enough to deal with it? I know the world is full of options, but half these trifling women on the streets might as well be toxins. I'd rather smoke a carton of cigarettes to fuck with most of these broads. They ain't restored the heart in the nigga yet. I wonder if they ever will. The thought of not being able able to move on gives a nigga the chills. I still see her from time to time. I give anything to be a square one, but that's a mountain to climb. I guess that's why I'm writing this rhyme, cause not coming to grips with the pain is like self on self crime. If I let what we had die, do we both lose? Situations like this leave anybody confused.
Now she's back with her mother. Now realizing that I love her. Now she's back with her mother. Now realizing that I love her. Now she's back with her mother. Now realizing that I love her.
Somebody said things change and people grow apart, but you can fix anything if it's real in your heart. Somebody said things change and people grow apart, but you can fix anything if it's real in your heart. Somebody said things change and people grow apart, but you can fix anything if it's real in your heart. Somebody said things change and people grow apart, but you can fix anything if it's real in your heart. Talking to my man Beatbox Bricks, right? He was explaining this situation to me that he was in. He was like, yo, Ak, if I don't handle this situation right here, I lose. And I thought about that. Cause yo, I ain't trying to lose. Check it. Hey yo, 5 a.m., still wide awake. Can't sleep a wink, I'm contemplating moves to make. Daily situations got me in the effed up state. I need to overcome the stress and hold my own weight. I wonder how many of y'all truly know the pain of a ghetto superstar who can't afford to ride the train. 50 million things is going on inside my brain, but yet and still head say I'm gassed if I slip and forget their name. Working 40 hours, putting up with bullshit, with my label stressing me to stay consistent with lyrics. It's pressure, but realistically this here can solve my problems and enhance my wins column. But one thing, if my lyrics ain't tight, I lose. Don't blaze the set all night, I lose. Can't maintain and pay dues, I lose. And yo, I ain't trying to lose. Never catch an L. Fuck fame, glamour and glitz. It's time to start saving and building on some grown man shit. Yo, I need to see the light like Pharaoh and Common and get off this diet of greasy ass pizza and ramen. So I keep my music tight and stay on the playlist. Not because I'm gleaming, simply because I'm being creative. And I can't front, it's easy to make a joint from the heart when every single fucking thing around you's falling apart. So as the record spins, my trance begins. I grab the bull by the horns and the shark by the fins. When Chris Rock, Him and Chuck was speaking, I was listening. So let this rebel's lyrics of fury into your skin. If the lyrics ain't tight, I lose. Don't blaze the set all night, I lose. Can't maintain and pay dues, I lose. And yo, I ain't trying to lose. I refuse to take a I can't take no don't need to take a yo, Acro refuse to take a yo, I ain't trying to lose. Reaching daybreak, you never know how long that may take, but I know it will take longer with too many mistakes. Earth be on my back like don't depend on rap. Son, it ain't guaranteed, so watch how much you spend on that. And I'm bright, yo, I wanna go to school and back that up, but I owe my school grands and yo, they don't give a fuck. So now it's time for go for Delph. I'm hitting the road and stacking papers, making the name akrobatik explode. So don't be upset when I come to your town and tear the walls down with sound, cause we all gon' get down. I'm coming out the blocks to win, and drop gems that's refreshing like oxygen. So any obstacle or impediment, I treat it as a test to just how strong I represent self. I won't chase wealth, but make moves that lead to it. I ain't trying to reminisce on how I blew it, yo. And if the lyrics ain't tight, I lose. Don't blaze the set all night, I lose. Can't maintain and pay dues, I lose. And yo, I ain't trying to lose. I refuse to take a don't need to take a yo, I can't take no yo, and I ain't trying to lose.
G. Consequence. Akrobatik. 5'9", crooked eye, fizzy woke on the beat. Hey yo, I ain't complaining about a label not signing me. I just got signed, my people like finally. Took long enough, but I ain't really sweated. I knew I'd give me a chatic, pathetic the way we spend it. Our relatives wouldn't let us invent a venomous record. Instead, they'd rather us checking in college and get a credit. And that if we ever quit it, I did it. Stayed on my shit and deliver quality records, regardless if they spin it. And shout out the real DJs who always help me down and let me get up on their show when I get in town. Let me spit a 16 and play the hot shit, cause they in love with that real hip-hop shit. Not for the profit and bread up in their pocket, jocking all of these floss and cats spitting that nonsense. Consequence reppin' NYC now. Akrobatik, he be reppin' for the B now. 5'9", he be reppin' for the D now. Crooked eye reppin' Killer Cali now. Fizzy woke, stay reppin' MOP now. Termanology, I still kill you with a freestyle.
DJ to DJ, this is for all y'all. It isn't easy. Gain respect, industry rule number 4080. Wicked company people are shady.
From the beats to the technique table, streets to the net, keep blazing. My rep speaks for itself, baby. My jacket is flawless. After I spit, I can turn around and put my lyrics back in the toilet. That means I spit that shit. Radio don't want it, but I still got chips. I am legend, but not Will Smith. Just everybody else on the earth don't exist.
Adidas with no strings in them, Levi's with the crease in them. Kane goals, I was seen in them. 4-finger rings, yeah, I was sleeping them. Ever since the beginning, I spit with extreme venom. Now they don't respect rap phenomenons. Only rappers who dancing like Omarion. And I like Omarion, but this is hip-hop, homie. What kind of shit are we on?
DJ to DJ, this is for all y'all. It isn't easy. Gain respect, industry rule number 4080. Wicked company people are shady.
I came up in a time where the focus was rhyming. These rappers didn't come a dime a dozen, and every drug dealer didn't sign their cousin. Before every rap site online was buzzing, act was rugged. But we know record company people are shady though, so I infiltrated the radio. Now I got daily flows for all the fellas and the ladies, yo. I fought for it, now they pay me dough. And yo,
now what do I need to give a publicist a check for when I could get more press from playing Jay-Z and Connect 4? And when it seemed like my career was on death's door, 5 videos later, of course they gon' expect more. Cause it feels like I was just this close to getting y'all to feel the kid like Chris Stokes. Cause anything that this kid wrote became an instant quote. They circle back now like his shit's dope. So in the street rule for 2008, as long as it comes around, ain't nobody that's safe. As long as it turns around, ain't nobody that's safe. And this turnaround, I'm going straight for the safe.
It isn't easy. All y'all. How far must you go to gain respect? Industry rule number 4080. Wicked company people are shady. This is for all y'all. Shady. All y'all. All y'all.
Sidewalks that's littered with dirty diapers and losing scratch tickets. When the sun go down, the rules change. Sometimes it seems the ghetto nighttime is like a shooting range. Here's how it runs, guns pop like blackheads. Targets be the prostitutes, gang foes and crackheads. Rides running red lights with no headlights and dead night. So nigga, get your head right. You can't walk a block without catching the dirty looking. Dirty kids is cutting dirty pages out of dirty books. And dirty crooks, they control the streets because they stole the streets. Now they rolling fleets. I got no crime record, but it's like I live in a prison cell. Cause when the night falls, shit is like a living hell. Nightfall. Let me tell citizen of Somalia instead of malnutritional. Niggas what they calling you. It's kinda like we're waiting for a savior, while the cages that we dwelling in to turn to graveyards. And what they're writing on our headstone is that when nightfall, the ghetto be turning into the dead zone. Nightfall. Let me tell you about the nightfall. Let me tell you about the nightfall. When night falls, your whole state of mind can change. When night falls, the most normal shit be looking strange. On the road, students, they be acting deranged. When night falls, come on. Let me tell you about the nightfall. Let me tell you about the nightfall. Sometimes I wonder if this nigga's far away in the stars, looking down at us, laughing at the way that we are. Or is they crying, cause unnecessarily we be dying. Nowadays you get killed over with shorty you eyeing. The moonlight affects my people kinda like a werewolf. Now every nigga think he John Wilkes Booth. But despite the decreased visibility, I maintain the ability to possess mental agility. So I ain't on the block looking for Jake. I'm at the crib trying to get my girl to stop watching Ricky Lake. As the world turns, one fact burns. Every 24 hours, nightfall returns. Nightfall. Let me tell you about the nightfall. Let me tell you about the nightfall. When night falls, we fall laying under street lights. When night falls, the knuckleheads be looking for the fights. In the ghetto it seems shit never goes right. When night falls, when night falls, your whole state of mind can change. When night falls, the most normal shit be looking strange. On the road, students, they be acting deranged. When night falls, what? Let me tell you about the nightfall. Let me tell you about the nightfall.
Yo, son, some wild happened to me, man. Sense, I'm telling you, man, this shit was bananas, man. You know I don't drink, so I'm coming at you, you know what I'm saying, straight up, man. It was this young lady, it was wild, yeah.
I met this lovely at the bar who interrupted my thinking. She offered me some flavor, I told her I wasn't drinking. I was only at the bar for the seclusion. She started to walk away, saying pardon for the intrusion. I had to end the confusion. Told her wiggle back over here, she found that amusing. I thanked her for her generosity. She asked me if I wanted to bounce, I said possibly. I asked her what the destination was. She said she had a beach house she rents to vacationers. She had a drink and started running it down about our people and how we need to rebuild from the ground. Impressing me with insight deep and profound. Dropping gems so frequently, I asked her to slow down. I asked her for a name, she said my name is Truth. That's what my mama named me, not a nickname from my youth. So how's about that trip to my spot? We could build on the beach network and whatnot. I was single at the time, so my spirit was free. So we hopped in her ride, it was a white M3. She asked me what I did, I told her that I'm an artist. She told me that I chose the profession that's the hardest. But if you use it right, imagine who you could reach. The moment I agreed, we arrived at the beach. Stepped in the crib, it was books all around. The damager was on the stereo throwing it down. I felt right at home in a strange way. She had all the classic vinyl from the hip-hop mainstay. She told me about the way she viewed her spirituality, the slave mind state and the senseless fatalities. She said that I was chosen to improve reality and do it through my music with the bass mentality. Base mentality? I needed the definition. She said that it's an underground approach that takes repetition. It's about staying down to earth and humble. Give in to the evils and your whole world could crumble. Keep coming back with more knowledge each year. And hit the people with it cause they need you to share. My eyes fixated, all I could do was stare. We bounced to the shore to catch some fresh air. She whispered the sweetest words I ever heard in my ear. Then I blinked and when I opened my eyes, she wasn't there. It was a note at my feet. I picked it up and started reading. It reminded me of tomorrow's recording session in Sweden. I got the illest news when I got back to town. The bar where I met with Truth had burnt down. What? Damn. And when you walk away, and when you walk away, and when you walk away, treat it as a test to just how strong I represent love. I'm talking about the keys to the men I should be gaining. I hate to see you go, see you go, see you go.
Yo, I make moves to mics like bass says the pipes. I rhyme all night, 24 light through the night. Infrared on point, maintain my sight. Earatik carry light like altar boys and acrolites. We flip tongues like dykes, break down styles like beats, bikes, arms, leg-a-legged in fights. Don't test me, I might. You think you bulletproof and bullet truth? You know the scoop or the ritual. Gaps clap back like they spiritual. I'm ready to spark flame, packed with propane. When it detonate, lyrics elevate heads like Rogaine. Niggas, you so lame, but we control game. You can't hold it, can't control it, can't aim. We manufacture shit and capture shit, patrol lanes. They try to reproduce and get loose with no shame. Shaking hands with devils that grow fangs. They bite, skate, maneuver, erratic, transform to throw flames. Like sorcerers and cavalry into cavalry. The amateurs in pro games with gassed up mentalities. Self-surviving base reality. Facts spitting, you never heard of me, cool. So sit back and relax and prepare for anonymous ass kickings. If you're bullshitting the lack written, we chrome getting dome splitting. Pardon me, my
it's
man.
It's the return of the most incredible poetical general. Hitting niggas in their ventricles, they need attention medical. So many plan attacks, but they pathetic though. They getting ate whether they animal or vegetable or mineral. Let me ask you something hypothetical. I'm standing right in front of you, mic blazing. Do you step up or let it go? Unless you wanna see the paramedics, you better go. You get broke from every angle, perfectly geometrical. Acrobatic brings erratic static, y'all niggas know. We bringing y'all the flames like we Bam Bam Bigelow. The pinnacle is where we finna go. Work ethic is maximum, never minimal, cause ayo shit is critical. Rip through your miserable freestyle with cynical buck wild precision to make you face ridicule. Incision to your minuscule mainframe is pivotal. As you shrivel to a position that's fetal and unforgettable. Regrettable to think that acrobatic is edible. Bite me once, your brain will shrivel up, you'll be a vegetable. And all from a rhyme. Beantown, Windy City, rep for real every
hey,
time.
Hey yo, my style split wrist, persistent like piranha grips. Attack your physical frame, wreck the patterns of your brain. Move product in these streets with the force of a crane. Breeze past most these cats just by saying my name. Ain't no way I'm gonna change, I'm remaining the same. Demonstrate for ill state, erratic, static the name. Rotate pace like Bill Gates and penetrate the game. You know when it rains and pours, we got buckets to claim. Erratic, static, acrobatic, straight smashing your lanes. Craftmatic, rhyme, tactic, style, cracking your frame. You know these whack cats is acts, they got nothing to gain. Repping my name like Method Man and steady bringing the pain. Fresh some cheeses like a dime a dozen up in this game. But what's the difference when all they patterns sound the same? No originality, a casualty is what you proclaim. While you on salary, your album selling off the chain. Yeah, you motherfuckers always going out for that bullshit. You know what I mean? Yo, me and my people's gonna keep it right. All the way from Chi-Town to B-Town. Keep rocking, alright? Chi-Town, yeah. Enough respect, dinner. B-Town, enough respect, dinner. Rude one, yeah. Enough respect, dinner. Doc West, enough respect, dinner. Profound, enough respect, dinner. Acrobatic, yeah. Enough respect, dinner. Family tree, enough respect, dinner. Rep John, yeah. Enough respect, dinner. Rubber room, enough respect, dinner. The whole wide world, yeah. Enough respect, dinner. And we out.
Boston,
Representing Mass Boston.
Fucking
Boston. Representing Mass Boston.
Tell the world something. Fucking we from the B to the O-S-T-O-N. With cats double cross friends for dollars and gems. Platinum artists, they don't wanna come here. Not cause of lack of money or bitches, but out of fear. Rappers up here be getting overlooked for years. Started hating on each other, sabotaging careers. 10 of the best MCs we got to offer to shut down you cock blocking shit.
Now niggas think they flossing and rap, but no one knew Boston could rap. So Edo put the shit on the map. Now the change is drastic. Hip hop got Jurassic, and none of you Boston bastards made a classic. Got the right boys, make the right noise. Can't stand none of you niggas or none of you white boys. My mans is down to take the city hands down. From the roads to Packies all the way to Lansdowne.
How you gon' lie about the place that you're from? The house you grew up in, the block that you hung. Politics ain't my forte. You getting fucked without the foreplay. Having trouble coming through the doorway. G ain't playing your dubs in the clubs. And heads ain't showing you no love in the hub. Spend time on the road, hotels all alone. Knock my heels 3 times, ain't no place like home.
I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there.
When I think of the Bean, I think of artists who got fucked over by Maurice Starr and Larry Wu. I think ILD, 50 years of R&B, transmitted outside Dudley, plus the bum rush. Especially celebrities, X-Kane, Mo D, Mo Vaughn and Eric B, Murder Pan, Death Chester, and Glocksberry. The weed's extra sticky, coke's extra heavy.
It's
in
the chin
Boston.
checking, chump, choking predator, Boston bread. Murder pan settler, I'm betting her. Stakes be high when you die. Diss the crew and lose the sight in your eyes. We multiply to bring the real on the track. Cross the line and there ain't no going back. In fact, these niggas will rip your ass apart. Bury that head in Franklin in your body in Hyde Park.
I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there.
Boston. Representing Mass Boston.
Fucking Boston.
We make history daily. Represent Boston like Arabs and Israelis. Police tail me, backstabbers try to nail me. DJs play me at the clubs past 11 on 88.9, 94.5 and Hot 97. Beantown's a cold city, Dorchester gritty. Murdered over a 50, hometown hate is shifted. I travel the map, but I always come back to burn it down behind 24 tracks.
Shootouts, fake niggas get twisted the beam. Reload, explode a magazine, leave my hat on the scene. Long time the Glock, very twist 9 on the spot. Either you out to get this paper or you work for the cops. My dynasty live violently, y'all niggas know how it go. Most hated at the back with the cats at the show. Quick to die with the stripes on, squeezing like a python. Half the industry already there before the mic's on.
My rap styles change like Rodman's hair. It's acrobatic representing Cobham Square. Hell yeah. Where you can hop on the red line and catch me at the Middle East ripping holes through those who headline. The winters be stone cold like Steve Austin, but I promise my heart will never leave Boston. And that's the bottom line, cause acro say so. Intimidating when my pitch change up like Pedro.
I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there.
Niggas been sleeping on Boston for years. I don't know what you thought. This ain't no fucking college town. Some real shit out here in these streets. Big up to my niggas. XL, NOG, Big Warm, J Song, Big Shug, G Squared, From Snatcher, Akrobatik. Yeah, straight like that. Now Big Guru. Niggas know. Niggas better know.
Boston.
Beantown forever, bitch. Word is born.
7L, hold it down. Yo, 7L, hold it down. East Coast Avenger. Yo, here's a rhyme for the new millennium. MCs be what is found when it's below the perennium. Assholes, I blast soul through speakers. Loved by goody girls to strip club nipple tweakers. Brothers understand who the man with the plan. So generic motherfuckers check this new name brand. Ladies and gents, it's act by popular demand. Proper when the mic's in my hand in any land. Heavyweight, fuck cruiser, like middle or bantam. Raps Black Phantom with the freaky ghetto anthem. Busting through the line like I was Terrell Davis. Clever young nigga with the dope as hell flavors. Here to save us all from this bullshit fate. The superhero flying high without the tights of the cape. An enemy of the state, similar to Gene Hackett. In rap I win the Masters and bust the green jacket. A tiger in the woods, rocking boots in the hood. With the skills, disposition, and stance, that's all good. Coming through an esoteric checkmark and cadence. 21st century A-list for your playlist.
Yo, I ride the B-side just like commercial cats, slip mats. We're getting rude on mics like a busy cab dispatch. I whip the crack of the cracks, the whip smack his click. As his track gets ripped, you rappers pack your shit. I take fake dogs, eat them like baked fraud. Then be jetting like peninsulas or escape pods. My verbal abuse has a use for a personal noose. Cause you hang on every word I produce. Play your bustin' loose, but you shooting paintballs. You whack wax, get to yak with lumberjacks and no chainsaws. You need a sword, cause my rebuttal spells crumble like Ouija boards. And even graffiti lords at my CD store behind the glass. I'll break your arm and sign your cast. Designed to remind the ass that I'm the final class. You have to pass to hold the mic, quite like the prototype. Esoteric, above and beyond like overbites.
The style gets wild and state of the art. The style gets wild and state of the art.
I expand the parameters while your pentameters iambic. I am sick of amateurs, heads that seem swell. I'm coming out of left field like Mike Greenwell. Need me to spell it out? What more you need to hear me tell about the freeze turn? A cadence here to set it. Don't forget it. Taking out more motherfuckers than radio edits. And when I'm in the house, I forge my own identity. Representing Massachusetts, even though I'm not a Kennedy. So serenity shows, and for those that didn't get to know me, you're too busy getting your own horn. Now you can blow me. You showed me the only skills you have are clerical. So father, son, the cadence, check, act, and esoteric. I'll show that I think twice, so I get dead over the cheddar like blind mice. I wind nice rhymes around live mice. At least to guarantee you're on a raw pro bender. Beyond poetic, wax operatic like 3 tenors.
When you want rhymes that shine, mine are brutal, of course. Stay on the low like the dude on the horse. Due to the force of Mr. Check's flows, my tape comes with a neck roll. I let go raps that other cats want to echo. Deck goes rewinding again, reminding men, bring your dime to the show. Find yourself -10. You're talking but you're lying again. At the schizophrenic auction, all your friends are like, I'm buying his pen. They can try and pretend like they super, fly and get hemmed. Try me, you'll be buying Heinekens at the end. For the supplier of gems that'll hot wire your bends, slash your tires, spitting fire, riding your rims. While all you rhyming twerps come short like Simon Birch. I'm that jerk climbing in dime skirts behind the church. Find what works for you and stick to it, or get sprayed by my dick fluid. That ass I'll rip through it, Mr. Check.
But the style gets wild and state of the art. But the style gets wild and state of the art. But the style gets wild and state of the art. But the style gets wild and state of the art.
This ain't no Boston hip-hop song. This shit's worldwide. It's Detention, Acrobatic, 7L, and Esoteric. I'm intercontinental like Pedro Morales, making Japanese yen, British pounds, and Euro dollars. They holler 20 languages, collateral damage, friendly fire. The worldwide MC for hire. I swing through, make my marks, and hit the road. Geisha girls, groupie sex, help me loosen my load. I go overseas, sell 1,000 CDs, hit the telly, and watch myself on TV. Freeze frame, running my game in Iceland with hip-hop fans. They all got their hands in the air. In fact, they love it when I rap, cause I spit flames and melt iceberg caps. Neck snap, hands clap, flying high, first class, touchdown in Beantown, home at long last. But it's back on the bus to the next destination. Shit's global, so my clique's the United Nations.
We go from Europe to Japan with the mic in hand.
By air or by land, planes, trains, and tour vans.
We grab the mic and straight rip the instrumental.
Doing it live and online on your FM dial.
On wax CDs and MP3 files.
Moving units with worldwide market potential. Yo, my pocket's filled with all these Nepalese coins. Got Swiss francs in the bank, rolling like a tank. Yes, the one to thank when it comes to this. I tear the stage in Tokyo and cats run to this, the Autobahn. Yo, why'd you breeze through in the drop for? Amsterdam's the only red light that I stop for. Playing overseas like Xavier McDaniel in the Johnny Bench trance. Coming out the English Channel. I don't bring a flannel when I'm headed to Bermuda. I just rent a scooter. I'm flying to Aruba for the 5th time in 2 years. Paid for my hard work. It needs blood, sweat, and tears through cities in South America. Replicas of esoteric immigrate. I incinerate, intimidate, and leave them injured on the interstate. Wow. They try to imitate, but I'm intercontinental when I innovate.
From Europe to Japan with the mic in hand.
By air or by land, planes, trains, and tour vans.
We grab the mic and straight rip the instrumental.
Doing it live and online on your FM dial.
On wax CDs and MP3 files.
Moving units with worldwide market potential.
You always on the move, Akro. Shit, chill. See, I'm a world explorer and I can't sit still. There's money to be made beyond just the States, so I lace my schedule with European tour dates. Hook up with facts and lift for more power. Now we signing autographs under the Eiffel Tower. It ain't where you from, son, it's where you at. That's why I'm making these moves, check the stats. I lead a cosmopolitan lifestyle that's prominent, trying to see every single ocean and continent. But you can see the female figure in many versions. Asians, Scandinavians, and Persians. A globetrotter like Metal Lark Lemon. But no matter where I go, I still prefer the ghetto's dark women. I smoke weed legally at Netherlands coffee shops. And catch me at the show later that night making your body rock. We go from Europe to Japan with the mic in hand.
By air or by land, planes, trains, and tour vans.
We grab the mic and straight rip the instrumental.
Doing it live and online on your FM dial.
On wax CDs and MP3 files.
Moving units with worldwide market potential.